guys, welcome back to Kessie's Cuisine. Here we satisfy your food cravings with easy and amazing recipes, guys. So today is day 10 of our food math series, 10 of 25. And for today, let's find out what we're going to be making. So from our jar, let's draw the first card. So the first card for today is our Christmas cookie. There is no way you would not want to have Christmas cookies on Christmas morning. So guys, let me show you guys how to make this recipe. But do not forget to subscribe, to like, to share this video. Don't also forget that Jesus is the reason for the season. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, Merry Christmas in advance. So firstly, I got this Christmas cookie powder. So basically the powder is already mixed, and all you have to do, you only have to add butter and eggs. So this was the option that I went for because I didn't want to do too much. But if you want to know how to make a proper cookie from scratch, then you can tell me in the comment section and I'll make a cookie from scratch recipe for you. So I added my butter and my eggs into a pan. It is one egg per pack, and 170 grams of butter per pack. So because I'm using 2 packs, I added both of them together, and then I'm going to stir until it is a little bit mixed together, and then I'm going to just add my powder until it forms into a dough. So this was what my dough was looking like. I am going to match it all together until they form a proper dough, and then when that is ready, I am going to add in my color to each batch of my dough mix.
As of today, they bought 25 million naira iPhone. Today alone. Do you know what 25? That's the house. Money for complete house. You bought iPhone alone. Why did you buy so much like that? I'm your project now. Nigeria, you're not crazy. Before you play with tea. I was a normal person before.
So at this point, I transferred my dough to a clean surface, and then I am going to mash that all together until it becomes non-sticky and then everything is well combined. And when everything is well combined, I am going to share my dough into 3 parts because I was trying to make them into 3 colors, green, red, and white or cream. So I'm going to share them into 3 equal parts, and then into the 3 equal parts, I am going to add the coloring. I don't know if my colors were not vibrant enough, but they were not giving me the consistency that I want. They were not giving me the brightness that I wanted for my colors. I don't know if I needed like more colors. Do you understand? So anyway, I added my green to one part of my dough. I'm also going to add my red to another part of my dough, and then I am just going to match that all together until it is well combined. It didn't really give me the brightness or the vibrance that I needed in the green and the red. I thought they were going to be like fire red and fire green, but anyway, it didn't give me the vibrancy that I needed. But I just had to work with what I had because I could not go out to buy another color. So this is what it looks like, and as you can see, my green color was already finished. So I'll wash my surface, I'll make my red, and then I'm going to save them in a plastic bag, and I'm going to allow them sit for about 30 minutes before I come back to roll it out and then to put them in the oven. So my red was it was giving me hope, but at the end of the day, it was not as vibrant as I thought it would be. But we are moving forward and working with exactly what we have. So I added some more red color. In fact, I finished my red color on this dough, and guys, it did not still come out though. It was still looking funny to me, and yeah. After I was done, I put 3 of them in the fridge and I allowed them to sit for about 30 minutes before I roll them out. So after about 30 minutes, they were already cold. I rolled them out and then I tried to roll them on top of one another. I try to roll them on top of one another because that is the goal. I'm trying to make like a 3-in-1 spiral cookie. So I'll roll them out individually and then I'll roll them on top of each other. So when I was done with that, I will wrap them, or I will turn them into a spiral roll, and I am going to cut them. So when I put my 2 rolls together or my dough together, I'll cut my edges into like whatever shape you want to cut it into. But I did like a straight line on each side so that the edges are straight and the edges are like equal, not equal but straight. So that when you want to roll it will roll up properly. I added my Christmas decor sugar on a large tray, and then I am going to use a foil to roll my dough. The reason why I said my dough was not giving me the vibrancy that I want, if you can see the green is not giving that green. The red was not giving the red, and even the Christmas pack or the Christmas cookies that was already prepared. I think you need a little bit of more Christmas flour, so that more cookie flour, so that it will be able to hold properly when you are like matching and all of that. Because if you add flour, you are actually scattering the whole arrangement of the Christmas cookie arrangement or the Christmas cookie measurement. So I cut mine into equal shapes and then I put them in the oven for about 20 minutes at 180 degrees. And when it was done, I served that with cold milk and it was good to go. The cookies actually taste very, very nice. I'm not going to lie. The cookie tastes very, very nice. Just that the vibrancy, the color was not giving me the vibrancy that I needed. Anyway, this is all for this video. Please do it to subscribe, to like, to share, and I'll see you guys